and how you're feeling ahead of another prelim final? Are you pumped, excited, nervous?
Yeah, probably all of the above. We've had a good week off. Practice things we wanted to put into the game, obviously today, and we'll get some confidence out of that session moving forward and finish off with captain's run, ready to go.
Have you had moments just trying to soak it all up, knowing that, potentially could be your last Bunnies game?
Nah, not at all. Just purely focused on my job and what I need to do. But they're a great opposition, and we know we need to turn up ready to play.
You haven't had that week off in the last couple of years. How important do you think that has been?
Yeah, it's been very important. It's obviously good to know that we don't have to play that following week, and potentially get a few injuries out of that game. Obviously, the bodies are a bit fresher. Obviously, not having to play, and mentally we could switch off for that week and really focus on this week and prepare well.
There's a balance, isn't there, between rest and rust at this time? What have you done to make sure that you keep that balance?
Yeah, well, we had a sort of a similar run into against the Panthers. Most of us rested up and prepared really well that week. It's been a pretty similar thing over the past fortnight. So, we got to experience it a fortnight ago and win it again.
Manly?
Yeah, obviously a good team. They're in the top four for a reason. They're in a prelim for a reason. They've got quality players all across the park, and they're playing with a lot of confidence. So, like I said before, we've just got to make sure we turn up with the right attitude and be ready to play for the full 80 minutes.
They're a different beast from the last time we played. I know it's way back around two.
Yeah.
Probably you guys are too, but no time to turbo then.
Yeah, it was 4 or 5 months ago. We watched a bit of vision the other day on that, and both teams are miles apart from where we were back then. So, it's certainly going to be a tough game. We know we're going to be up for a tough challenge, but it's one we're looking forward to.
Adam, having Wayne at the helm, does his experience give you guys an edge this time of year?
Oh, I don't know about that. It's obviously pretty good having him on our side. He's been there and done it many a times. He's good for his words that he gets out during the week, and he knows what it takes. So we can lean on him for a bit of experience and a bit of game planning and whatnot. But at the end of the day, it's down to us players that go out there and need to perform on the field.
What's been Wayne's main message through this, and has it changed over the last couple of years?
Not really. It's just about us playing our brand of football, being confident to go out there and back ourselves and make sure we come up with the right plays at the right time. So it's pretty simple for us. It's about us playing our own game.
How do you take that next step?
Like I said, play our own game, back ourselves.
Sounds easy, doesn't it?
Sounds easy. Just got to make sure we execute it on the night. Obviously, they're tough games, and you got to take your moments. You don't get too many moments in these sort of games, and when they present, you need to make sure you grab them with both hands.
Battery 40%. Connected to SC MacBook Pro.
All right, guys, on Zoom.
Adam, I know the last 12 months have probably felt like 5 years, but are the memories of that preliminary final loss against Penrith last year still pretty fresh for you?
No, it's last year. We've moved on. We've got a different team. We've had a lot more experience since then, and we're looking forward to the weekend.
What can you do as a team to avoid that from happening this year?
Play our brand of footy. Don't shy away from the game. Obviously, we need to take it to them. We need to start fast and give ourselves the best chance possible. So we can't afford to be starting slow. We know that. They're going to be hard to contain, and like us, we're going to be hard to contain. So we just need to make sure we play to our strengths.
Adam, can you tell us about the experience of playing? About the experience of playing with Benji Marshall and what sort of an effect he's had on the group, please.
It's just been good for the energy amongst the group. He's a pretty experienced player and obviously played some big games himself. So just to see the way he gets around and how calm he is and the energy he brings at training obviously feeds amongst the group.
G'day, Adam.
All right,
Chaps from Rabbitohs Radio, mate.
Chaps.
You played for a couple of years, since 2014 with the bloke like Alex Johnson, mate. I know it's an individual honour, but you must be stoked for the bloke, mate, to win another Ken Irvine medal, mate.
Yeah, it's a great reward. I love seeing anyone in our team be represented with, you know, representative jerseys or awarded awards throughout the season. It's it's a team sport. Obviously, a lot of players go into it, but haven't seen too many blokes finish off the way he does. And he's a special athlete, and very honoured to have played alongside him for a large part of his career.
He's had a special year. Another bloke who's had a special year is Tom Trebojevic, mate. Have you done much on him this week?
Oh, we've done a little bit. Obviously, we all know what sort of threat he is. We just need to, you know, be prepared as a team to make sure we're all moving and working together. We can't solve it one out. We need to do it as a team collectively, and if we do that, I'm sure we'll solve it on the night.
All right, guys, thanks so much.
Just quick, they talk about Melbourne showing a blueprint of how to stop Tommy. Is that a thing, or does he have to do something different that he's sort of woken up to that?
We just need to be South Sydney and defend how we defend. I think we showed glimpses through that Penrith game that we, it's not pretty at times, but the scramble's there, you can solve it. So, we'll need that same desperation on the night.